Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away, with announcements of their passing made in the last 24 hours. As always, we have special tributes in our Today's Top Headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you.
Number 8.
Eric Gillan, a cherished comedy writer whose work left a lasting impact on television, is fondly remembered for his wit, humor, and storytelling prowess. Known best for his contributions to Roseanne from 1992 to 1996, Gillan's writing garnered a Writers Guild of America Award nomination in 1994, cementing his place in the industry. Later, in 2019, he received a Daytime Emmy nomination for his work on The Who Was Show, a children's program that showcased his versatility as a writer. Born on February 20, 1962 in Illinois, Eric graduated from Northwestern University in 1984, launching his career with his first major gig on Who's the Boss? He continued to shape the comedy landscape through his work on shows like The Wonder Years, Doogie Howser, MD, That 70s Show, and My Boys. His most recent endeavor was the podcast, The Cinnamon Bear, A Holiday Adventure, reflecting his love for creative storytelling. Beyond his work in television, Gillan was also a unique talent in music, known for his whistling skills featured on Sam Winch's album The Lullabadeer, and in an episode of Penn and Teller. His colleagues remember him for his quick wit, intelligence, and his ability to bring warmth and humor to every room he entered. Eric passed away at the age of 62. Tributes from friends, family, and colleagues continue to pour in, highlighting his incredible ability to connect with people through his work and his kindness. His legacy endures through the countless smiles he brought to viewers and the inspiration he gave to aspiring writers everywhere. Tributes to Eric Gillan.
Number 7.
Pat Lewis, a soulful voice and dynamic presence in American music, made an everlasting mark on the world of soul and rhythm and blues. Renowned for her powerful vocals, she was twice inducted into the National Rhythm and Blues Hall of Fame, first as a solo artist in 2015 and then as a member of Isaac Hayes' Hot Buttered Soul group in 2017. Born Patsy Lewis on October 23, 1947, in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, she moved to Detroit, Michigan, at a young age, where her musical journey began. In the early 1960s, Pat, her sister Diane, and friends formed the Adorables, a group that provided backing vocals for Golden World Records. In 1966, Lewis launched her solo career with Can't Shake It Loose, and quickly became a sought-after backing vocalist for Motown's biggest names, including Stevie Wonder and Aretha Franklin. Her contributions also extended to songwriting, penning several tracks for Isaac Hayes. Lewis's career continued to flourish, and in 1989, she joined Ian Levine's Motorcity Records, coordinating backing vocals and recording new material. Her single Separation gained recognition, and she recorded numerous tracks, showcasing her versatility and passion for music. Beyond soul, she recorded gospel music, further expanding her impact. Throughout her life, Pat Lewis was known for her dedication to music, contributing to numerous projects and supporting fellow artists. Her influence reached across genres, from soul to gospel, leaving a legacy of resilience and artistry. Pat Lewis passed away at the age of 76. Her passing marks the end of an era, but her music continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, cementing her place in the annals of soul music history. Tributes to Pat Lewis.
Number 6.
Feel the way we feel, and we also know the real.
James Darren, a multi-talented star, captured the hearts of audiences across generations with his work in film, television, and music. Renowned for his portrayal of Moondoggie in the Gidget film series and as Officer Jim Corrigan on T.J. Hooker, Darren became a household name and a symbol of 1960s pop culture. As a singer, he soared to fame with hits like Goodbye Cruel World, which reached number 1, 3 on the Billboard Hot 100, and Her Royal Majesty, solidifying his status as a teen idol. Born James William Ercolani on June 8, 1936 in South Philadelphia, Darren was inspired to pursue entertainment by local icons like Eddie Fisher. He studied acting in New York under Stella Adler, and his career took off when he signed with Columbia Pictures, landing roles in films such as Rumble on the Docks and The Guns of Navarone. His role in The Time Tunnel solidified his television presence, while his directorial ventures included episodes of Hunter, Melrose Place, and Beverly Hills 90210. Darren's versatility and charisma also led to his memorable role as Vic Fontaine, a holographic lounge singer on Star Trek Deep Space Nine, a role he called one of the most enjoyable of his career. James Darren's personal life was marked by his marriages to Gloria Terlitsky and later Evie Norland, a former Miss Denmark, with whom he remained until his passing. He was a loving father to his sons, Jim Moray, Christian, and Anthony, and cherished his grandchildren. His ability to connect with fans and peers was evident throughout his life, even drawing admiration from unexpected admirers like Bruce Springsteen. James Darren passed away in his sleep at the age of 88, surrounded by family. His legacy continues to inspire and entertain, ensuring his place in the annals of entertainment history. Tributes to James Darren.
Number 5.
Jason Hobi, a dedicated music manager known for his exceptional talent in nurturing artists and building their careers, left an everlasting mark on the music industry. Renowned for his work with artists like Maida, Elijah Blake, and Tone Stith, Jason's career was a testament to his passion and commitment to music. He managed to carve a niche for himself, guiding talents to new heights while earning respect and admiration from his peers. Born on April 12, 1984 in the Bronx, New York, Jason Hobi began his career at a young age. He started as an intern at MBK Entertainment under CEO Jeff Robinson, quickly proving his dedication and skill. From his early days with Conrad Robinson's Teens in Motion, where he participated in step dance competitions, Jason immersed himself in artist management, developing a deep understanding of the industry. By 16, he was already making a name for himself at MBK, and by 2008, he began tour managing, working with prominent artists such as Elle Varner, Rotimi, and Keisha Cole. Jason's innovative spirit led him to co-manage Maita and Tone Stith and launch his own firm, JDH Music. He also served as an A&R consultant for Monarch Distro, demonstrating his versatility and commitment to fostering new talent. His ability to connect with artists on a personal level was unmatched, turning professional relationships into lifelong friendships. Maida, one of his closest collaborators, praised him for his loyalty and support, reflecting his profound impact on those he worked with. Jason Hobi passed away at the age of 40, leaving behind a legacy of passion, dedication, and love for music. He is survived by his family, numerous colleagues, and friends, who will forever cherish his memory. Tributes to Jason Hobi.
Number 4.
Jacqueline Windsor, a pioneering force in contemporary sculpture, is celebrated for her distinctive style that merged minimalism with organic, handcrafted materials. Renowned for her post-minimalist sculptures, Windsor's work integrated geometric forms and symmetrical structures with materials like wood and hemp, challenging the industrial dominance of minimalism. Her pieces have been showcased in numerous exhibitions, including a mid-career retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art in 1979, the first time MoMA honored a female artist with a retrospective since 1946. Born Vera Jacqueline Windsor on October 20, 1941, in St. John's, Newfoundland, Windsor's early years were marked by frequent relocations due to her father's job. She began exploring her artistic talents at the Massachusetts College of Art and Design, earning her BFA in 1965 before moving to Rutgers University for her MFA, where her passion for sculpture emerged. Windsor later moved to New York City, joining a group of artists that included Linda Benglis and Eva Hesse, pushing sculpture into new dimensions of expression. Windsor's work often drew on personal and cultural histories, creating a unique dialogue between form and process. Her rope trick, a towering length of rope, and her iconic nail piece, a densely nailed stack of wood planks, exemplify her exploration of material integrity and physical presence. Windsor's commitment to feminist art was recognized in exhibitions such as More Than Minimal, Feminism and Abstraction in the 70s. Beyond her art, Windsor taught at the School of Visual Arts in New York City, inspiring countless students. Her creative vision remained deeply connected to her personal experiences and heritage. Jacqueline Windsor passed away at the age of 82. Her work continues to inspire new generations, challenging conventions and expanding the boundaries of modern sculpture.
Number 3.
Fabrizio Longo, a prominent executive in the automotive industry, is remembered for his significant contributions as the director of Audi Italia, where he played a pivotal role in enhancing the brand's association with the Italian Winter Sports Federation. An avid mountaineer, Longo's passion for the mountains was reflected in his professional endeavors, as he linked Audi's image to the spirit of Italian winter sports, fostering a strong bond between the two organizations. His dynamic leadership and vision marked a decade of successful collaboration between Audi and the Federation. Born in Rimini, Italy, in 1962, Fabrizio Longo had a distinguished career in the automotive sector, holding key positions at Fiat and Lancia before joining Audi in 2012. His appointment as director of Audi Italia in 2013 marked the beginning of a transformative era for the company. Under his guidance, Audi Italia strengthened its brand presence and enhanced its community engagement, particularly in the realm of winter sports. Outside of his professional life, Longo was deeply passionate about mountaineering, often sharing his adventures on social media. His love for the outdoors was evident in his frequent expeditions to the Italian Alps, including the Sesto Dolomites. Known for his expertise and careful approach, he was regarded as a seasoned climber by those who knew him. Tragically, Fabrizio Longo lost his life while on a solo climb at Cima Peier, a 10,000-foot mountain in Italy. He fell along a protected climbing route, and despite a swift rescue response, he was found 200 meters below the summit. His passing at the age of 62 is a profound loss to the automotive world and the mountaineering community, where his passion and drive were admired by many. Longo's legacy continues through his contributions to Audi Italia and his love for nature, inspiring both colleagues and fellow adventurers. Tributes to Fabrizio Longo.
Number 2.
Goran Fror, a celebrated Swedish singer and songwriter, left an everlasting mark on the music world with his captivating voice and heartfelt lyrics. Known for his success in the early 1970s, Fror rose to prominence with his remarkable performance at Melodifestival in 1973 as part of the duo Malta, alongside Klas of Geijerstam. Their winning song, The Summer That Never Says No, went on to represent Sweden at the Eurovision Song Contest in Luxembourg, securing a commendable 5th place and cementing his status as a beloved figure in Swedish music. Born on May 26, 1948 in Sweden, Goran Fror began his music career with great passion and dedication. Beyond his Eurovision success, he served as the pre-act for the Dutch band Exception during their German tour from 1974 to 1975, further showcasing his versatility and talent on the international stage. His contributions to music were not limited to performance alone. He was deeply respected for his songwriting skills and his ability to connect with audiences across generations. Fror passed away at the age of 76. His music continues to inspire and resonate with fans worldwide, reflecting his enduring legacy in Swedish music history. Tributes to Goran Fror. What's trending on the internet? News 1. WWE legend Mark Henry is alive and well, addressing bizarre rumors of his death in a lighthearted Instagram video. The former wrestler and Olympian took to social media after reports falsely claimed he had died over the weekend. Appearing fit and healthy, Henry assured his 491,000 followers, "I'm alive," while watching the Texas Longhorns and preparing for a snack. "Guys, don't believe everything you hear," Henry said, dismissing the rumors with a smile. Fans flooded the comments with support, with one saying, "You better be alive, you still have to come back to WWE and train your son." Henry, 53, spent over 2 decades in WWE and was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2018. Known as a former World's Strongest Man, he retired in 2016 but continues to make appearances, most recently in 2021. His son Jacob has followed in his footsteps, joining the University of Oklahoma's wrestling team earlier this year. Mark's message is clear. He still has plenty of gas left in the tank. The 2-time WWE World Champion and proud father is moving forward with positivity, encouraging fans to be careful about what they believe online. News 2. Olympian Rebecca Cheptegei, known for her recent participation in the 2024 Paris Olympics, is currently recovering in a hospital after suffering severe burns in a reported domestic attack in Kenya. According to police, the incident occurred over the weekend following an argument between Cheptegei and her boyfriend Dixon Ndima in Trans County. Police Commander Jeremiah Ola Kasiom revealed that during the dispute, Ndima allegedly poured a flammable liquid on Cheptegei and set her on fire. The athlete sustained burns covering about 75% of her body. Both Cheptegei and Ndima are now receiving medical care for their injuries. Cheptegei, who recently competed in the marathon event in Paris, where she finished 44th, is best known for her gold medal win at the 2022 World Mountain and Trail Running Championships in Thailand. Her strength and determination have inspired many, and her community is rallying around her during this challenging time. Authorities have launched an investigation into the incident, with hopes for a full recovery for Cheptegei. Supporters worldwide are sending their prayers and well wishes to the Olympian, who has shown resilience both on and off the track. News 3. WWE superstar Kairi Sane showed incredible resilience on Monday Night Raw after suffering a dramatic eye injury during a high-risk maneuver. The incident took place in Denver as Sane and her tag team partner, Io Sky, faced off against Alba Fire and Isla Dawn in a #1 contender match for the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. Sane, known for her daring style, climbed to the top turnbuckle and leaped toward Bianca Belair, who was ringside. However, she miscalculated her jump, crashing face-first into the announcer's table. The impact left her with a gruesome eye injury, and she remained on the ground for several minutes. Despite the painful blow, the 35-year-old athlete managed to get back on her feet and finish the match, demonstrating remarkable determination. Fans expressed their concern online, but Sane quickly took to Instagram to assure everyone she was fine, sharing a thumbs-up emoji along with a picture of her bloodied eye. Sane later joked she might need an eye patch, confirming she had received a few stitches but was in good spirits. The wrestling world is wishing her a swift recovery, celebrating her bravery and dedication to the sport. News 4. A tragic incident unfolded on Labor Day in Pennsylvania, when a 3-year-old boy was found unresponsive in a pond at Wilson Farm Park in Chesterbrook. The Tredyffrin Township Police received a call around 7 p.m. about the missing child, who had been under the care of a nanny. The park, located about 20 miles outside of Philadelphia, was bustling with holiday festivities at the time. Officers quickly located the boy in a nearby pond, which is mainly decorative and not intended for swimming or fishing. Resuscitation efforts were immediately initiated by emergency personnel, and the child was transported to the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, King of Prussia campus, where he sadly passed away. Captain Tyler Moyer emphasized that the pond is not a recreational feature, stating, "There's no swimming in that pond, no fishing in that pond. It's more decorative than anything else." The park was crowded with people enjoying the holiday, and police activity, including helicopters, was evident as authorities searched for the boy. The child's name has not been released, and the investigation into the incident is ongoing. Wilson Farm Park spans 90 acres and includes picnic areas, pavilions, and athletic fields. News 5. In her final message, Dr. Ruth Westheimer offered a powerful lesson on how to live a life full of connection and joy. Just before her passing in July at the age of 96, the beloved therapist and author completed her last book, The Joy of Connections. The book, released today, is a heartfelt guide with 100 tips to combat loneliness and build meaningful relationships. Dr. Ruth's approach was simple yet profound. Prioritize human connection. As her co-author Allison Gilbert recalls, Dr. Ruth always made time for her friends, never leaving a meeting without scheduling the next one. She knew that real relationships require effort, Gilbert shared, inspired by her own experiences. From surviving the Holocaust as a child to becoming a cultural icon, Dr. Ruth's book reflects her unwavering belief in the power of human contact. She encouraged readers to embrace your inner turtle, a metaphor urging people to take risks and step outside their comfort zones to form lasting bonds. She never accepted excuses, said Pierre Lehoux, her longtime friend and collaborator. Her final message is a call to live fully and connect deeply, no matter the challenges life presents. News 6. Sir Ian McKellen is pain-free and ready to go after a dramatic fall from the stage during a performance in London this past June. The 85-year-old actor was injured during a fight scene in the production of Henry IV at the Noel Coward Theatre, resulting in a chipped vertebrae and fractured wrist. Now fully mobile and physically healed, McKellen is taking time to address the emotional toll of the incident. "I felt ashamed of myself," he shared with Sky News. "I felt I let the audience down and I felt guilty." Though initially reluctant to return to the stage, McKellen plans to take a shorter than expected break. "I'm giving myself 3 months off instead of 6, he added. "I don't need 6 months. The actor, known for iconic roles like Magneto in X-Men and Gandalf in The Lord of the Rings, revealed that the costume he wore during the performance may have protected him from more severe injuries. "The fat suit saved my ribs and other joints, so I consider myself lucky," he noted. Despite his ordeal, McKellen continues to promote his latest film, The Critic, showing resilience and humor throughout his recovery.
Number 1.
Igor Spasy was a pioneering scientist, engineer, and entrepreneur who transformed the field of submarine design and naval engineering. As the general designer of nearly 200 Soviet and Russian submarines, he made groundbreaking contributions that solidified his reputation as one of the most influential figures in his field. Born in Noginsk, Moscow region, on August 2, 1926, Spasy began his career after graduating from the Dzerzhinsky Higher Naval Engineering School in 1949. Spasy's achievements began in 1950 when he started designing submarines. He joined the Rubin Design Bureau in 1953, eventually becoming its chief engineer in 1968 and general designer in 1983. Under his leadership, Rubin developed numerous nuclear and diesel-electric submarines, including the Delta, Typhoon, and Oscar classes, which became the backbone of the Soviet and Russian Navy. His designs were marked by innovation and advanced engineering, contributing significantly to naval defense capabilities. Beyond submarines, Spasy extended his expertise to commercial ventures. He was instrumental in creating oil platforms and the Sea Launch project, which provided a cost-effective satellite launch service. His work enabled a smoother transition for his employees and supported local communities through various philanthropic efforts, including the restoration of churches and cultural landmarks. For his contributions, he received numerous awards, including the Lenin Prize, multiple Orders of Lenin, and the Order of Saint Prince Daniil of Moscow. Despite his achievements, Spasy faced challenges, notably during the tragic Kursk submarine incident in 2000. While he played a role in the rescue operations, some questioned his designs and the military's response. However, his efforts in submarine safety were acknowledged, and his contributions to naval engineering remained unparalleled. Igor Spasy passed away at the age of 98. His legacy continues to inspire the fields of engineering and naval design, demonstrating a lifetime of dedication and innovation. Tributes to Igor Spasy. Celebrated for his memorable performances and unwavering dedication to music, Gary Phelan rose to prominence on the second season of Fame Academy,